Dạ, em chào anh ạ.
Dạ,
Dạ, ok, dạ giới thiệu với anh thì em là Bảo Hân, giáo viên tại trung tâm tiếng Anh Insight Edu. Và hôm nay mình sẽ có một buổi trao đổi nho nhỏ để mà biết thêm về nhu cầu học tập của anh cũng như là tìm ra điểm mạnh của anh ha. Dạ rồi ạ.
ok em.
Dạ, bây giờ thì em sẽ bắt đầu nói chuyện bằng tiếng Anh và anh cũng sẽ giao tiếp với em bằng tiếng Anh nhiều nhất có thể anh ha.
Ok, em nghe anh rõ.
Dạ, ok anh. Dạ được.
Ok.
Yeah, right. All right. Okay, so now I would like to introduce myself. My name is Bảo Hân and I'm now a teacher at Insight Edu. I'm living in Ho Chi Minh City, and how about you? Can you introduce a little bit for me?
Yeah, sure. So, hello Bảo Hân.
Yes,
Nice
thank
to
you.
meet you.
Yeah.
My name is Thor. I'm
Okay.
39 years old. I'm
Okay.
living in Hanoi now.
Okay.
And I would like to improve my English.
Yes. Okay. And can I know that? What is your job now? What do you do now?
I am an IT engineer.
Okay, IT engineer. And where do you work?
Actually, I'm working from home.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I'm working for a bank in
Okay.
Singapore, and I'm working from home remotely.
Yeah, so yeah, because you are working from home, so that you work for many overseas companies, so that you have to improve your English skill, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. And you said that you are 39 years old, right?
Yeah, 39.
Yes. Thank you. Okay. So now, can I know that what companies do you work at this time?
At this time, I'm working for a company called Nexus.
Lexus.
Yeah, Nexus.
Okay. Yeah. And
Actually, Nexus is a project.
yes, a
The
project.
main company is Standard Chartered.
Okay. So
It
that
is a bank coming from UK.
yeah, all right. So you work for a project. So how long does your project last? It lasts from how many months
Yeah,
or
that's
how many?
that's very good question. Actually, Nexus is a project, but it's also a big project of the bank.
Mm-hmm.
They want to make their IT department
Mm-hmm.
to become a company independent
Okay.
from the bank.
Yeah.
So this is a project, but Nexus will become a company.
Yeah. So that at this time you work for a project, but after finishing your project, you will work for this company again, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
Okay. Thank you. All right. I
For
understand
now,
a
this is
little bit.
just a project, but after finishing this project, it will become a company.
Company, yes, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the first time I thought that you are a freelancer, so you just work for a project, but now I understand a little bit. Yeah, you work for a company and you in a team work for a project. Okay.
Exactly. Yes.
Okay. It's the same type, the same system of Google, right? I I I I found that the Google organization will work for a team project like you are working now.
Yeah. Something like that. This is in fact this is one of the new trends
Mm-hmm.
of working.
Yes. All right. Yeah. Okay. So now I would like thank you for your presentation, and now I would like to share my screen and you will let me know that you can see or not. Em sẽ bắt đầu chia sẻ màn hình và anh giúp em là anh thấy được hay không nha anh nhé. Dạ
Okay.
rồi. Okay. So here, can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see it.
Alright. Do you want me to zoom it out for you? Is it okay?
Just one second. I'm trying to
Zoom.
find one. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I can see now.
Okay, thank you. All right. If you cannot see clearly, you can tell me, and I will zoom for you.
Yeah, sure.
All right, thank you. Oh, okay. So the first one we move through the introduction about yourself and your company too. So now, can I know that? Do you have to use English a lot at work?
Yeah, for now I use English every day.
Oh,
at
every
work.
day. Yeah. So your manager is a foreigner, Vietnamese person.
Yes, they come from Singapore.
Okay, they're from Singapore too. All right. And the reason beside that you want to improve your English skill, what another reason do you want to study English?
Um, yeah, very good question. In fact, I when I speak English, I feel confident.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel good. So I really want to improve my English
Yeah. Yes.
for that.
Yeah, I understand your idea that you have the confidence when you speak English so that you want to improve your communication better, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
Yeah.
yes, thank you. All right. And now, this conversation we will focus on the vocabulary and the theory more than your communication, but also we can talk and commute with each other.
Yeah.
Okay, so now here is can you tell me that in your opinion, what is work-life balance?
Um, yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you well.
Okay. So actually, work life balance is a very important thing
Mhm.
for a worker.
Yes.
And for me, I think for me
Yep.
personally,
Mhm.
personal life,
Personally, yeah, personal
my
life.
family is more important than work.
Okay. Yes.
That's why I choose to work remotely so that I can have more time for my family,
Yes.
for my children.
Yeah. Yes. I think that working from home like you will can spend more time for your family more than you have to go to the company.
Yes, exactly. Working from home allows me to not to spend time for transportation, for example.
Yeah. Okay. Is that your children?
Yes, exactly. It's my son.
Yes. Okay. And all right. But do you have any an advantages disadvantages when you work from home?
Uh, yeah, I have two children. I have
Yeah.
a daughter. She's 10 years,
Mm-hmm.
and right now I spend a lot of time with her.
Mm-hmm.
So working at home allows me to be proactive, right?
Yes, proactive. Yes.
Proactive.
Yeah. Okay.
And
Thank you.
it's very convenient.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. So now we will move to tips about flexible working time. Do you know flexible?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, I understand.
Yes, and the type of your job is a very flexible time, and
Yeah,
the next part we will have work-life balance, but about the speaking. But first, we will move to the reading text. Okay.
Yeah.
So can you read this and transmit for me in a general idea?
yeah, sure.
Okay.
Because tired workers are generally less efficient and less happy in their jobs, they may decide to look for a less stressful, tiring job. So a company might lose essential staff. Just can you repeat what I have to do with that?
Okay. When you finish reading text, can you transmit in a general idea for me, in a short paragraph or a short sentences? Some such sentences. Okay.
Let's see. Okay, I will try. I will say. Workers. Yeah, work-life balance is very important for workers, and it's also important for employers.
Yes. And in this text mean that some people nowadays they scared to have a stressful job, so that they are not confident in the balance of the family and the work, so they choose the easy job to do. Therefore, some company will lose essential staff, means that they will have lack of important people who work in many complicated jobs. Yeah. Can you understand this? Or do
Yeah.
All
I
right.
understand it.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. And now we will move to this. We will have three words here, three vocabulary here, and we will have three texts. The first text is here, the second, and the third. And you will fill in the blank for me. Okay. Thank you.
Can you remove my camera?
Okay.
It's hidden my.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
All condition of place the court within term. Okay. The company operates is a system which can use the court before for young they can start their finished work within the hours of take their lunch every midday and 2 p.m. This is than minutes long. Overtime can decide possible working hour. So that's home work. For the maximum of the 10 years on 1 day a week. Request for yes, I will say working hours.
Okay, yes, working hour is the right answer. And can you tell me that what is the key word in this paragraph to let you choose working hours? The key words. Okay, so if you want to do a reading test faster, we will have to underline the keyword, and the keyword in this paragraph is flexi time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, flexi time, and all of the paragraph where we'll over test here is about the time, so that we will choose the working hours. All right, thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and now we will move to the next paragraph. Yeah, so now you can do it more more convenient for you.
In how much is it? 25. I think that's talking about holiday.
Yes, right, holiday. Yes, good. Okay, and the keyword is
We work the holiday.
yes, it's holiday too. And this paragraph talk about the time the days can a worker can be a day off. A worker can have, right?
Yep.
Yes, 25 working day holiday is the day off. Thank you. And now the last is about family and health. Okay. And can you find the keyword for me in this paragraph?
Yeah, I can see for example, maternity, father,
Fathers.
paternity, yeah,
Yes.
choose,
Child, right?
yeah, right.
Okay. This is about the family. And how about the health?
The health, we can see the sick leave,
Yes, sick leave.
illness.
Yes, illness. Okay, good. All right. So this is about about a doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that this is about the family and health. Okay, yes, and we will check the answer in here. Yes, the first one is working hours. The second is holiday, and the last one is about family and health. Okay. So now, can you read the vocabulary for me and explain it? Explain that meaning for me in Vietnamese or in English, by the way.
Okay. Flexi time. This word means working time or working hour.
Yes, working hours. But this hour we will be more
Flexible.
Yes, more flexible. Okay, and we can change the time if we want, right?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, and how about the next vocabulary?
4 hours. I think that means working time or working hours where employees must be present.
Yes, right. Yes. The time the workers must be present, and this is the main time of almost people.
Yes.
Yes. And how about the last one?
The last one, annual leave.
Yes.
The number of days in a year, worker can be off.
Yes, can be off or can have a holiday, right?
Yeah.
Yes, thank you. Good job. And now here, can you read and answer? Translate for me.
Statutory.
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 Yes, statutory.
Yeah, I think that it means employees can be paid during their sick leave, right?
Yes, sick leave. And okay, So this is the salary for a person below from the laws. Can you
Yeah.
understand? Yeah. Okay. And how about the next one?
Paternity leave.
Yes.
It means the holiday worker, man worker, right? Man
Yes.
worker can
Yes.
can take at the
Okay. So can you hear me? Alright, Mr. Thảo, can you hear me? Yes, okay, alright, yeah. We will again, okay, in here.
okay.
Yes,
So we were at the second, right?
yes. The second paternity
Yeah.
leave.
Paternity leave means the holiday or the days off a man worker.
Yes, the
Can
main
take.
worker can take.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the birth of his children.
Yes. The day off of a main worker can take to look after for their child's birth, right?
Yeah.
Yes, okay. And the last one is the same with the second one, right? But this is for the women, right?
Exactly. Yes.
Yes, okay. Thank you. And can you read this for me? Can you read the third word?
Yes. Sure.
Yeah.
Maternity leave.
Yes, maternity leave. Okay. Your pronunciation is so excellent, so that I don't have to fix anything. Yeah.
Glad to hear that.
Yes, thank you. All right. So now, can you read the title for me?
Yeah, sure. Do you think these terms and conditions provide a good work-life balance for employees?
Yes.
Why not?
Yes. Right. The this yeah, here is the condition and the term provide for a worker. So, in your opinion, do you think that is a good or not good, and why?
Yeah, for me, on these terms and conditions
Term and condition of here.
are good for employees work-life balance.
Yes. And can you explain why for me? For example, they have time and they will be more flexible like that.
Yes, sure. For example, the terms about flexi time, so that allows the employees to be more flexible on organizing their work,
Yes.
their life.
Yes, organizing their life. And how about the term of this? Paternity leave.
Yeah, paternity leave.
Yes.
I think that a child birth is a very important
Yes.
event of life,
Yes.
and paternity leave allows people to be to have a time with their child.
Yes, right. And in your situation is the signature example, right?
Yeah.
Yes, you are the signature example. Okay, so yeah, and okay, so this is also the speaking of our conversation today. In here, you okay about the good we have flexible time or home working and good holidays. Okay, so now because our time is limited, so that I have to end here. And before we end, I will have some feedback about this conversation. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Okay. So you know well that what I'm gonna say. Your pronunciation is good, and I don't have to fix so much. Besides that, you are very confident when you communicate. Yeah, many people is
yeah.
very
Thank you.
yeah many people are very scared when they have to speak to another one, so that they feel they will have mistake when they spell or when they have some mistake about the grammar, but that is not important. The important is that we have the vocabulary and the confidence inside our okay. Yeah, and this conversation we didn't move to the listening skill, so that I cannot know where, but the the ability that you can hear me is so good, so that I think that your listening skill is good too. Yeah. Okay. So the vocabulary you know well about many complicated words, and you can explain it in English, not in Vietnamese, and that's very glad of me to hear that. I'm very yeah, I very love to hear that some person can explain the word in English way to improve their communication. Yeah. Okay. So, do you have any questions for me about this?
In question, no. I have no question for our conversation. Thank
Okay.
you very much for your time and for your feedback.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. And okay. So thank you for spending your time here and listening to me. I know that I have many mistakes, but you still hear me and still work and interact with me. So that is very glad of me to work with you now today. And okay, if we have a chance, maybe we can meet each other and after this
Yeah, so I
conversation.
hope so. I hope so.
Yes, and after this conversation, our our cell will call you again and talk to you more clearly about this. So now I have to say goodbye and have a good day, little Thọ.
Yeah, thank you Hân.
Yes,
Bye bye.
okay,
Have
goodbye.
a nice day.
Dạ em tắt ạ. Dạ em chào anh.
Em cảm ơn em.
Dạ.